Hello guys, in this video I am going to show you a very interesting tool. This tool, which is hosted on Hugging Face Space, is named as AutoQuizzer. AutoQuizzer lets you generate a quiz from a simple copy pasted URL on their website. That's about it. By just giving it a URL, the model is going to automatically generate a quiz to let you test your knowledge and understanding. You can play the quiz or let the LLM play it. This space also provides evaluations of LLMs playing the quiz with both access to web browsing and in a closed book setting, which you can say as a incognito mode. Just think about it for a moment. For example, if you have a job interview about some topic or about some company, all you need to do is to give the URL of that company or that topic, maybe a paper of that topic or something like that. And then it is going to generate a quiz out of it, which you can check out and then readily prepare for your job interview. And the use cases could go on and on and on. For example, if you just want to become better at some of the topic, you can give it a URL and it is going to generate the quiz. Let's try to play around with it and see how it works. So already they have given some of the sample URLs. Of course, you can just remove this URL from here and you can give your own. So let me just click this generate quiz here and then scroll down and you will see it has generated the quiz with the answers. And you scroll down and now either you can select the answers from here. So let me just randomly select some of the answers and then I will just click on submit and it is telling me which one is correct, which one is wrong and all that stuff. And then you can also let LLM do the playing. Let's wait for it. Let's go up. And now you can try it with the closed book exam or you can use the WebRag, which is a retrieval augmented generation. So click on try here. Let's wait for it to come back. So what is happening here is that this quiz generation pipeline, and let me click on this one, it is downloading the HTML content from the URL, extracting the text and passing it to the Llama 3 model to generate a quiz in JSON format. And then it is giving you the answer here. How good is that? There is a question, there is an answer from LLM. This is the correct answer. And then these are the sources or top 3 snippets from Google search. And you can check out different stuff from here. For example, for the closed book one, Llama 3 is given only the topic and question and it will answer based on its parametric knowledge and weights and stuff. So let's try it out. It is not checking on the web. So you click here. There you go. So you see Llama has answered most of them correctly. This one was wrong. This one is correct. Good stuff. Or in fact, it has answered most of them wrongly. Anyway, another cool thing is that look at this architecture. This is how it is working, as I mentioned earlier. So web page, LLM, and it generates a quiz. Either you play the quiz or LLM plays a quiz in two formats, either with by checking at the web rank, which we just saw was more correct. Closed book, Llama 3 was unable to answer most of the questions. Now let's try to give it one of our own URL. So let's click on this generate quiz and play tab here. And then let me just give it my own URL. So this is my own website, fahadmirza.com. This is the one, sorry, there you go. So this is just my very old blog which is still running. Let's try to run it and then let me click generate a quiz. Maybe it is unable to read my website. Maybe I will try to give a page instead of a full blog post. Maybe it is unable to read that. Okay, so instead of giving it the home page, what I have done, I have just grabbed the URL of this one blog post which has some code, which has some video. Let's go back to AutoQuizzer and I will just say generate a quiz. scroll down, there you go. Now it has generated the quiz. What is the name of the package used to install DSPY? And then maybe I'll select this configure function. I'll just randomly select just to save time. And then I'm just going to click on submit. There you go. See, some of the answers were wrong, some of the answers were correct. And then my score was 40%. If you let the LLM play, scroll up, maybe I'll try with the RAG one. So let's open it. So this one was correct with the help of RAG. And then this one is also right. So you see, when it uses a web RAG, it most of the time, this one is wrong. Most of the time it gives the right answer. But when it uses this closed book exam with its own parametric, then more often than not it gets it wrong. In this case, again, some of our correct, some of our wrong, but wherever I think it needs to do the current information, it just falters. Otherwise, the answers are pretty cool, in my opinion. A pretty interesting tool. I mean, so much easier. You don't have to install anything, do anything. All you need to do is to simply use it from this Hugging Face space and you are good to go. Now, if you want to install it locally, there is a way. Let me quickly show you. So all you need to do is to clone the repo from AutoQuizzer, install the requirements, set your Grok API key to serve Llama 3, and then you would also need the Serper API key to get the search result, and this is how you run it with the Gradio. So I think both of these offer you free credits, but then it becomes a paid option. I will also try to get it installed locally and show you as the time permits, but seems pretty straightforward to me. And then there are some customization and potential improvement which you can check on their website. Also, in the quiz generation pipeline, they ask the model to generate a JSON, and you can even customize it by using this link, which gives you pretty detailed information as how you can go about generating the structured output with a loop-based autocorrection. So you can check this one out. This is a full-blown architecture here. It's a pretty detailed one. I won't go into it now. And by the way, this whole AutoQuizzer and stuff is created by deep by the deep set, who have done some wonderful work in other projects too. So that's it, guys. I will drop the link to this AutoQuizzer in video's description. Play around with it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.